say. Good morning, people. Who can guess what that car in front of us is? That one. What car is that? What car is that? Who can guess? Good morning, good morning. Who can guess what that car is? Eh? What do you think that car is called?
There's no word there.
There's no word. Yeah. But what do you think? You guess. Huh? You guys, who can guess the car in front of us? A UAN 775D. Antonio Muyombia, Mark Mgalasi, Joshua Mixed Farm, Tusime Eddie, Wabuye Nelson, Simon Rock, Bridget Kakai, Bukenya Abbey. You see BMW no chijabe unyisa. Muyombia Mark, that's not a BMW. Is it? Is it? It's actually a BMW. It looks like an Opel. It's a BMW, surprising. Wow, Mark, thank you, thank you. That's a BMW. It looks like an Opel, though. If I an Opel, Opel. The body is of a BMW.
Oh, the word moved off.
Yeah, the word went off.
Because of what?
I have no idea. Maybe because the car is very old. The car is not a little old, it's very old. Yes. You see how the number plates of the cars used to go? UAA, UAB, USC, that's a UAN. And then they went up to USZ, that you see UAN. They went up to USZ and then they started UBA, UBB, UBC, UBD, UBE. Huh? Yeah, so that's a UAN, which is considerably old. Good morning. Mark Erika Kadolfi nike nyini. Mazene Nkaraba if even one do. Chamba de Hannington, good morning. Nick Wabuyi, good morning. Both cars are made in Germany. Yeah. Bufana Ganam Clark Rhyme, good morning. So guys, today I've seen a video that is very disturbing. My soul is a little bit disturbed. Ndabe moroka double cabining live. Bad bag again the day. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I saw it on Twitter. That video is disturbing, eh? Very disturbing. Still unclear why, but the video is very disturbing. People have hearts. I don't know if you guys have seen it on Twitter. If you haven't, you go to Jimmy Spire Sentongo's post where he's doing the parliamentary exhibition. Then you'll see the reply from Bobby Wine, and then you'll see there is a reply by someone. What's up?
I've got that car.
This one? That one?
I've got that car before.
Have we? Are you sure? We didn't. That car is called a Porter.
Okay.
Porter.
Porter.
Yeah, some people call it a potty.
Potty.
Some people call it a potty, but it's called Porter. But we have never had a Porter before. Yeah. So good morning, my people. Mwasuze mutia. Paul Sema, Joseph Bari Kudembe. Today we are going to be talking about virality. Virality of content. Because today is Market Tuesday, you guys can market your businesses, tell us about your products and services. And like I've always told you guys, never get tired of marketing, because if you get tired of marketing, your competition is not getting tired. And besides that, if your competition is not getting tired, you have competition. Some competitors have a lot of money which means never getting tired, they can invest money into their marketing campaign. So because you don't have a lot of money to invest in marketing, never get tired of marketing. So today is Market Tuesday, guys. Football Tribe, good morning. Wilbur Semusu, yes. So never get tired of marketing. Market every day. Tell people about your businesses every day. Tell them about your products every day, because that's all you have to do as an individual. So let's go. Start marketing. Naro. Again, tell me that we are starting to get about our cafe sour videos.
Oh, it's someone! Hey! We can do it together as one. So we can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can do it together as one. We can do it together as one. Hey, Muna, nataka jitembeli. Jitembeli. Bana, tulikuchiona. Tulimukatale. Where the highs are.
Mr. Kawesi Peter, questions are for Friday, not today. They don't really Market Tuesday. All questions that I'm answering should be marketing related. Sigenda kuda mbibuzo bya Morocco nako lwalero nzira mbibuzo biri ku marketing koka. Bobo in a marketing challenge, you want to probably get a better way to push your business, your products or services. Any question related to that, lero change. Lero sida mbibuzo bya Morocco ya denechimu. I'm going to resist the temptation.
It's the cafe. Oh, it's someone! Hey! Muna! We can do it together as one. So we can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can do it together as one. We can do it together as one. Hey, Muna, nataka jitembeli. Jitembeli. Bana, ulikuchiona. Ulimukatale.
Where the highs and lows may be there, the fights may be there.
And when we get together as one, we can do it. We can do it.
Hey, Dorofini, mujiraba, Dorofini. Hey, baba. Kade.
It's so funny. fake love, pretense. Oh, fella, you gotta wake up, awake your sanity. She got no love for you. She got no love for you. He is so valuable. She's gonna go. It's not about love. She's after his money.
I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. It's a Tuesday. Today is Market Tuesday. This is the day that you guys get to market your products and services. You get to learn about marketing. Yeah. To come over on Tuesday. In our businesses. So, I never day went to Uganda when I saw it last night. Tell a day a man, you know, ain't told me. But 7 pay to the entire night. You want to see the company because it been a persistent. You don't think what? So, we're going to be talking about virality of content. I thought it's important. Why? Student who are going to digital marketing, and there is a belief among people that for content to go viral, you need to use hashtags. There is a belief that hashtags enable your content to go viral. And although that might not be wrong, hashtags might help your content to go to a little bit more people. But then you need to be asking yourself, when was the last time you searched content using a hashtag? You get? Of course, a hashtag is like a keyword. And with the hash in front of the word is the way like the search engine element of like social media communicates with the other aspects of it to find content. I don't know best way to communicate it. So we have keywords. For example, there is a keyword called Uganda. Okay, and when people search for stuff in Uganda, and you have the hashtag Uganda on some of your content, yes, there are chances that your content might be seen by more people by the mere fact that you have the hashtag Uganda. Because when they search for stuff Uganda, so the hash included before the word is a way that the computers communicate, or the search query communicates with the content, whatever content that is populated in that particular server at the time, to tell the server that, you know what, this person is searching for content related to Uganda because he has a hashtag, or is looking for content that has the word Uganda tagged to it. Now, I've realized that one thing that you guys never realize is that for the word Uganda to be tagged to your content, you don't necessarily have to have a hashtag to it. I can literally just have a statement, Uganda, part of my content, and my content can go viral. Okay? Or if it's meant to go viral, I still want to tell you that it's not the hashtag that will make your content go viral. So I have a situation in my digital marketing class where one of my students, I of course, they have practical assignments, and some of these guys come to study digital marketing with nothing. No digital channel used, no digital channel planned to be used at all. So I give them the assignment: go create a Facebook page, go create a Twitter account, go create a TikTok page, go create blah blah blah, whatever social media channel that applies to you. Because before we go to the practical bit of digital marketing, we first study the fundamentals of branding, the fundamentals of the marketing mix, and all. And the reason why we cover the fundamentals of all this stuff is so when it comes to time for people to practically apply these things, so that they are not gambling, so that they know exactly what to do there. Now, after covering the fundamentals of marketing, fundamentals of branding, we go do a bit of business math. We go do a bit of because there we cover the marketing mix, we cover the break-even analysis. Why the break-even analysis? Before you start a business, you want to make sure that that the product you're going to introduce to the market, or the business you want to introduce to the market, will actually make sense. Why? Because waliwo okutandika business oyagala oguza abantu million, but for you to sell to 1 million people, how much capital do you need? Because people, sometimes we are too ambitious, that we fail to see what might go wrong. Yet there are so many things that might actually go wrong. So and majority of these things are mathematics. So we do the math, the basic math that everybody needs at least to enter business. I realized that the basic math, like the break-even analysis, is too important for us. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Good morning, Martha. Nabidio Flavia, good morning. Matembe Abdul Saga, how does these people who sell goods on Gigi do it, Arthur? So Gigi is a platform. It's an app. You post stuff you're selling. People that are looking for stuff look for stuff, and if your stuff, the product you're selling or the thing you're selling comes up in their search query, then the search results, then they can contact you if they like it. If they don't like it, they don't contact you. It's as simple as that. It's just a marketplace. Kabanga Katari. Gideon Opaye, how are you? Arthur, Joseph Alikudembe. Arthur, does anyone starting a farm require digital marketing? It depends who your target market is. I'm not stopping my car. Ragnar! So, Balikudembe. The question of whether someone requires digital marketing or not depends on who your target market is. Bye. So if you have started a farm and the people you're selling to are kucharao. Like you start a farm, you sell eggs, and all your eggs get done before you even transport your eggs to Kampala. You don't need digital marketing. You only need to create networks mucharao that will keep buying your stuff and finish them. However, if for example you have a farm and you want to sell eggs far and beyond, you want to even do delivery, then you need digital marketing. If for example you have a farm and you have broilers, and you want to sell meat, for example your farm is in, let's say, Uganda, and you want to sell your eggs, your meat even in Chira, you package and stuff, you definitely need digital marketing. So it depends on the context. It depends on why you're doing business, who your target market is. That will tell you whether you need. That will tell you whether you need digital marketing. So it depends on who your target market is. Yeah. So like for example, businesses like Joshua's spare shop in Chiseka Market. I can tell you that spare parts shop, you guys just don't know, but a business like a spare parts shop would make you a millionaire faster if you engage digital marketing the right way. Now, if you engage digital marketing the right way, of course, that's a conversation for another day, the full extent to that. But if you engage digital marketing the right way, any business can make you a millionaire. Let me give you an example. No more than I think around 2021, namusomesa digital marketing. Omwala olinga tu apangisa you kaftans, gomeses, mushanana for Kwanjura. Wobogenda Kwanjura, you can come and hire a bunch of them from her. And she was working at a digital marketing firm somewhere where she was getting a salary. And the reason why I make sure we go through the budget break-even analysis is to make sure that you understand the potential your business has. So we went to the break-even analysis and we realized that if she had only invested a little, like 5 million, into getting more clothes and marketed properly, she would be able to make 110 million shillings in a year. But this is subject to you marketing properly, of course. Now, this is a place that most people don't really get to. The place where you actually market. You market extensively, you market properly. This includes you having the right budget. I've not even gone halfway of it. Right now, I'm taking advantage. I'm trying to advance my marketing knowledge. And on Sunday, we were being told by this guy who is like, they are only in a qualification of marketing, the equivalent of a PhD. So we are being told by one of them. And he's good. He has info, man. You sit in someone's class and you say, I'm in the presence of greatness. So anyway, the question of whether you need digital marketing or not depends on who your target market is. What businesses that are bantuabo? Like, let me give you an example of a business that would ideally not think they need digital marketing. They need digital marketing. A business like you see these guys that fix radios. Baba makanika ba radio na masimu. No. Baba makanika ba masimu tubaleke. Because definitely aba masimu they need digital marketing. Depends on which phones you fix. Baba makanika ba radio. Mkanika radio, mkanika TV, mkanika fridge, mkanika microwave, mkanika oven, mkanika percolator. Those guys need digital marketing. And now, the kind of digital marketing those guys would need would be the digital marketing that is concentrated in an area. Like for example, if your shop or if your workshop is located in Chisasi, so you do ads that are concentrated in Chisasi. Ochitegera okola obulango nga buli mu radius ya kilomita 2 in akalanga kali concentrated in Chisasi woka. Simply tell them you have a percolator that has died, I'll fix it, blah blah blah, I'll fix it, blah blah blah. Even show pictures of your location. That's I told you I better work marketing that to the virality of content. Now, student wangono mbagamba, you go and create Facebook pages, blah blah blah, all those stuff, and then create posts. So guy ngagenda creating a page ngajanga akoze posting abiri ngamba, but I could not add hashtags. Ngamuza hashtags for what? For the content to go viral. For the content to go viral. You guys, the hashtag is not what makes the content go viral. The hashtag simply makes your content findable by the search engines. Mubagai, by the way, tugenda kwenrolinga for the match intake. Tuina cohort ya match again okusoma digital marketing. You guys should join. Yes, you should join. You should join. You should join the digital marketing. Nadana mabaina small businesses. Right now, small businesses literally can't survive without digital marketing, especially the businesses located in Kampala. But Wangambecha hashtag and how content will go viral using the hashtag, I first laughed because it's strange that someone would think that a hashtag will make the content go viral. Gideon Opaya, how are you? STS Sounds Entertainment Bling Pro, Sentongo Hamza, Jombo Juma, never visit much in their bond. I tell you what, Juma. Bakuze chabe matching. Ngaze sibaina ko mutawana basajabe matching. They do their business the way they are supposed to do business. But I hear people, one thing I want you to understand. It doesn't matter where you go. People are doing business the way they do business every day. If you don't agree with how someone does their business, go over the car. Right? Hashim, good morning. Just like I was searching for cars in Uganda, and that's how I saw the For the Love of Cars Uganda. Exactly. But if you look at all my content, I never have hashtags. Why? Because hashtags don't make content go viral. Your content has to relate with the people that you're targeting. You know how to kind of help you. Help you. Good morning, Katamba. Jombo Juma, never visit much in the bond for cars. Why, Juma? You need to, don't discourage people without giving them reasons. Give them reasons why. Good morning, Mr. Lucius. Moses Adams. Jombo Juma, I'm waiting for your reasons. Reasons for telling people to not visit much in their bonds. Chizito Patrick, Ntari Samuel, Baram, Moriebuzi, Matembe Abdul Nasser, but it's difficult for you people to like the hey, where are the bubbles? Guys, like the broadcast. You guys are 37, only 12 likes. I want 37 likes. Mr. Lucius, Arthur, if a person is to buy a small family car between Fielder and Primo new models, which one is better and durable? Depends on how much money you have. The Fielder is cheaper than the Primo. So it depends on how much money you have. But both those cars are okay. They're literally the same car. I'm not supposed to answer questions related to cars today. People don't ask me anything related to cars. Mr. Lucius, I'm not answering. Joseph Valley Kudembe, but at a saloon. The saloon, it depends where you're located, depends on the resources you have, it depends on the caliber of your saloon. But generally, a saloon would ideally require digital marketing. It also depends on where you're located, because saloon it would require digital marketing. It would take time to pick up, but also digital marketing, guys. Make sure your business is nice. Make sure that the other aspects, physical evidence, works out. Every two is digital marketing. Physical evidence is one of the marketing mix elements. For you to make people prefer your products over other people's products, you need to make sure that the marketing mix is proper. Because digital marketing is just an element of an element of an element of the marketing mix. So it's tiny. And that's why we're digital marketing. So can to covering the fundamentals. So that at digital marketing is the most important thing. Okay. Good morning, Sammy. Chris Fitness Dubura, good morning. Ben Kako, good morning. Procedures to join. Joseph Valley Kudembe, the digital marketing course ya mitwala asatu goka ya mwezi gumu. You attend class only 3 days a week. Yeah, for the month. So now the class ebadde mu February bali mu kugenda bawedde katugenda yingiza match. Hashtags are like nakati on a meal. Exactly. Nakati taina nnyo mugaso. Like me, I don't like nakati. Banka kana okasobbiria. Okujja ko lobi ebikawe bagamba nti bina nnyo mugaso ku basajja babita batya. simanyi baby kawa waliwo bugga waliwo nakati ejjobyo. So whenever I'm passing wali ewange Chris Fitness nga mpete ewange waliwo batunda big greens nengula nakati nengule bugga omukazi najja ako nogula nejjobyo nembuza ejjobyo liyamba kibikawa bina kye biyamba ojja biraba. After in digital marketing using a website and an app, which is better than the other? Now it depends what your business is, but the website and the app should go hand in hand. You first of all create a website and then you model the app out of it. Some people don't even need an app yet because the website does the job. Apps are a little expensive. Websites are very cheap. You can literally design a website yourself, but the apps, you may need some specialized knowledge. So a website is like a website is like your feet. The app is the car. With feet you can walk, but with the car you walk faster. Especially in this generation where so many people are on the mobile all the time. So the app might be very friendly, but it also depends on what you do. What are you going to accomplish with the app? App should only be designed if there is something more than just information, because majority of people that have websites, the websites are just there to inform. Abagala okuyingira digital marketing course ya March 2024, website jemugenda okeberako eri platosinstitute.com. platosinstitute.com, PLATOS institute.com. Now, even if you just Google Platos Institute of Arts and Marketing, Google My Business and all, you can even just follow the map and go to the office, and then you see if it works out for you. Online class, the physical class is 300,000, the online class is 500,000. Yeah. So, although they check corridor, I think the online classes might be expensive because Baba savings the transport. For sends white demo transport was Bawi. But the physical class is definitely better. There are questions you can ask in the physical class that you will not be able to ask online. The masters echaganye partly because nasoma postgraduate mu 2019, Najima 2019, graduating at 2020, and I only had to do research to finish my masters. And the research bit abana bakola online. Nze sibisobole ebyo. Njagala bwenkuwa kasente kange nzije nkulabeko. I actually have colleagues that went and tried to do the masters na Uganda because it was online. So I just want to get a chance, then nzije nkole physical, nkole research wange masters in Jimali. Yeah, so I don't encourage anyone to do online. So STS Sounds, the website is basic, it's important, it's much more it's needed more than the app. But if you have the money, you can also design the app depending on what you're going to use it for. For example, a real estate company, or financial solutions, never designing an app. You don't, by the way, guys, one thing you need to understand, you should only design an app if you're going to be there to manage it. Eventually, to remember bikola out of bandwagon, you'd rather stick to the website, because these days website is really mobile optimized. Website nenga kugura kusimo hizo app. If you get a good design, so I find that the app should only come at when your business has grown to the extent that the app is like the easiest way for you to get to some people. Because abantu tebagenda mu Google Chrome, tebagenda mu Mozilla Firefox, nga tebagenda mu Safari, nga yagala downloading app nga bwayagala abikula ubikize app specifically for that. That means your business has to be that important to them that they can spend 10 MBs, 20 MBs to download your app and take it to sim. If your business is not that important to people yet, please don't design an app. To women, yeah, to you know sentezo. Tongo Helen, how he told you Ronald, good morning. Amina. Norman Karwahanga, good morning. Yeah, so I don't know if I make sense. STS Sounds. The app should only come if your business is too important to people. Like for example, NSSF designed an app. They hadn't designed an app at like over 3 years ago. Which again, Coca-Cola doesn't have an app. Pepsi doesn't have an app because they don't need the app. They literally only need websites to inform you for public relations. Otherwise, Shell doesn't have an app. I'm looking at the Shell now. Shell doesn't have an app. Total doesn't have an app because they don't need those things. Apps should be used for to them virality. Those are things that should be talked about on Its Own Market Tuesday. Today we are talking about virality of content. For your content to go viral, what do you need? Njagala vitize yorujo rumuyenda gifula open roof. Wona wojira ne yingi ne webanfu. Mumpulide bannange. Njagala vitize yorujo rumu oba waliwo buno obumotoka babuyita batya bumarino. Wawo lwakuba njagala motoka ya VVTI. Nze nako embeera embi. Njagala motoka sicha bumarino saagala. Njagala motoka ya VVTI nga ya lujirumu. Okujjako bwogwa ku serika nga ya lujirumu. Nga ya VVTI ngerimu waliwo ezirimu ZZ ezo bweziti. Eyo jingambe. Wala yafunye amazzi tannawo. Yafunye amazzi naye ate taliyo. So, virality of content. What makes your content go viral? Nabagamba. Football Tribe Agambe, I do social media management, digital marketing, website management, and blogging. Era Arthur, I'm available to help with the page by Kakampala. Page by Kakampala is a little redundant because my target market is actually not there. It's not on. I think that you remember I've been telling you guys, don't start a social media, start using a channel that you won't use till the end. My target market is not on Facebook, and also Facebook is blocked in Uganda. So, Ochirabye Football Tribe. So, Facebook right now in Uganda is Yachigwagwa Nyumani. Simanyi lwaki tebajan blocking. But also, I find that my market is not there. My market is not there. Ile page waba ruwa agaro kujigura nze njiguza sijina ko buzibu. I give it to you properly. That's why Football Tribe you don't find me using that. So my target market is mostly on YouTube. My target audience is mostly on YouTube. Even TikTok doesn't have. It has like 20% of the TikTok people that watch my content are my target audience. Only 20%, which take it. The rest are just enjoying. That's why on TikTok, majority of the content I do is let's laugh, let's enjoy, let's have fun and all that, which take it. Yeah, but for the content I create, it's mostly on. Yes, I know if I did content for like Facebook, I'd still get some people from Facebook to come to YouTube, and yeah, just the way people come from TikTok and come to YouTube and stuff. But I find that it's not worth the trouble currently. It's that's why it's important that as a business you don't start a channel that you will not be able to manage. Only start a channel that you're ready for it. If it grows, if it doesn't grow, you're ready to put in the work to make sure that it grows. Yeah, and if it grows, you're ready to put in the work to maintain its growth. Which take I think social media pages, channels, websites are more important than apps. Actually, they can exactly Chris Fitness. So in this day and age, if you have social media covered and you make sure that it's updated, you make sure that there's someone always there to make sure these people, if they have questions, their questions are answered. You may never need an app. Your app should come as a luxury. App webenenga moroka ya akubiri. Ina kujanga luxury. Mwino kubawo ne moroka esoka, which is of course the website is your office online. Every business needs a website, especially if bobo yagala business ye beko wetu okay wa amanyimu. Every business needs a website online. Which take it. Every business needs a website. Can I get nabagambye Ben kako bibuzo bye moroka sigenda bidda mulero. Eronzira mbibuzo bya marketing byokka. So if you don't have marketing questions, that will deserve music. Also guys, like the broadcast. Cancel okay by music tulabo bamuna likinga. right, guys, I'm waiting for the likes to match up with the people watching. To get a maso. Guys, like the broadcast, like the broadcast to get a maso, man. It might be your network. Zinganda one is clear. You need to set your video to HD. It might be because of your network. The app is broadcasting to you in like 144p, 200 something, 360. You need to make sure that it's broadcasting in full HD because even when I zoom in. So it might be the network we made a poor that happens. Yeah, guys, like the broadcast banagi. Abantu musavu mulamba muganyo okulakinga broadcast. You people are not easy. You are not easy at all. So for someone starting, how do they know their target audience is on the platform? Isn't it better to try them all at once? No, Chris Fitness, you would know. That's why you'll do a market analysis. Because if you try them all, you're dividing your effort. So I'm gonna tell you could of course now there are people there are people from your target market on all platforms, but majority of them are where? It's important for you to know majority of them are where. Now, majority of the things that we sell in Uganda can get customers from TikTok. Majority of the products we sell. However, TikTok content is not as easy to create as other content. It's not as easy to get content that works on TikTok. But TikTok is one of the biggest marketplaces right now. It's bigger than Facebook. Facebook used to be the biggest, but right now TikTok is bigger than even Facebook. So right now, if you have whatever business you have, TikTok is your thing. TikTok is that place where you can go and do business. Facebook but if blocking, actually they have never unblocked it. I'm wondering why. So there are customers on Twitter, but you need to understand what kind of people are on Twitter, and do I want to target them? Do I want to create content for them? Which take it. But there are also customers on Twitter. There is someone that is on Twitter, but she has no idea about cars. I'm telling you, she has no idea about cars. In the beginning, I was wondering where this person got her from, but then I realized this person was a Twitter person. Then I saw the lady on Twitter, so she advertises on Twitter, and apparently on Twitter she also gets people that have no idea about cars. Nanaita ina idea about cars, and nabaguza. For them, the only thing, as long as that person knows the type of car, they contact with this lady, they connect with this lady. This lady will go and show this person the car, convince them probably to take something else, and then they are gone. There is that target market on Twitter of the people and who apparently are in their class. Then there is Facebook. Facebook here, TikTok here, by the way. But now because it's blocked, TikTok is there. So I think every business should have a TikTok account. Nabawa example here. Diamond Trust Bank Tanzania, DTB Tanzania. They have one of the one TikTok account that everyone should look at and probably take an example and use the skills, the things that they are using there to apply in their own businesses. But Facebook right now, yeah, Facebook works, but it's dead. Of course, now Facebook is the only channel we have where you can advertise and get some good returns. But it would be better if Facebook wasn't blocked. Which take it. Twitter and the Twitter and Arthur Yagano Kunko. First of all, because if I decided to advertise, their ads are too expensive. The last time I checked, you needed at least $10 for you to push an ad on Twitter. I find that it's not worth it. It's not worth it. People on Twitter are too skeptical. They're too skeptical about everything. Chiba chizibu kukoyachi. Chiba chizibu nyoku bakora mukasente. So anybody that is advertising and you're thinking of Twitter as your channel, I personally have not had something. But going viral is always tricky, but having authentic and relatable content can help. Tapping into trending topics or challenges, often applicable on TikTok and Instagram. Yes, Football Tribe, thank you. So going viral, because you need the going viral doesn't depend on the hashtag. It doesn't depend on who you feature in your video. Of course, who you feature in your video might help you go viral. Like there is this mechanic on TikTok. Like all his biggest videos featured talking about Arthur and trying to show that Arthur was wrong. And I challenged him one time. I was talking about catalytic converters, and he came to show the world how he almost got killed talking about catalytic converters. Now I totally understand that catalytic converters might be something that is a hot cake, a bit of a hot cake on the market. You talk about it, people might want to target you, but no one has ever wanted to kill him for talking about catalytic converters. You get it? Like he's too small for someone to want to kill him. Which take it, he's too small. Like and then when he saw me talking about a catalytic converter, in a way, the catalytic converter video had gone viral. That's one thing I can say. And he wanted to tap into it. He even tagged my video. You get it? He says to warn me. But he was trying to tap into my content to go viral. And I challenged him. I think he has gone down a bit with trying to tag my content. But I challenged him to show me one video that was bigger than a video where he tagged Arthur. So yes, some people might help you go viral. But I find that other than that, the one thing that will help you go viral, like Football Tribe has said, would be you creating content that people want to watch. Creating content that people want to read. Creating content that people relate with. Like there is a person that is really viral right now on Twitter. It's called Jimmy Spire Sentongo. I think anyone on Twitter knows Jimmy Spire. And the reason why this guy is big on Twitter is because he says things that people are afraid of saying. He says things that people would I otherwise not share. He spearheads sharing content that in the normal Uganda would not be shared. You get, and that's the one thing that is making his name big. Musali, that's the one thing that is making him big. That's the one thing that is making his handle bigger than so many handles. So creating content that people relate with. I personally, I've tried as much as possible to avoid going into trending topics, because as a creator or as a business, if you decide to create content based on trends, that content is normally short-lived, because it's not content that that people push genuinely. So you want to create content that is authentic to you as a person or as a business, and work with it in a way that is creative. You get, work with it in a way that is creative. I don't know what's happening with MT today. It's up and off on. So the reason why businesses hire copyright, the reason why businesses hire people like Football Tribe, who is a social media manager, is because these guys kind of know how to tap into a market. They know how to go around, about stuff like that. But more than that, I find that handling things in a way that is unique to you as a person or as a business is one thing that will help you go viral. Because people like you've heard of the statement that people buy people. Yeah, people have to like you for them to kind of push your content, because it's people that make your content go viral. Like this student of mine wanted to create a post that goes viral. A page, like even a single one. He himself did not even like his Facebook page, but he wanted to create a post to go viral. That's not how virality works. For your content to go viral, you need to have some people that believe in what you're talking about. You need to have some people that believe in what you're creating. People need to believe in your ideas for them to share them. So for your content to go viral, someone has to share it first. And then when they share it, other people will share it and share it. That's the one thing that makes content go viral. The content in itself doesn't go viral until people share the content. Simanyoba, I make sense. If, for example, you create a video about Kampala, someone has to share it first. Because if you have like a thousand subscribers or viewers, that's why normally people keep reminding you guys, like and share, because when you share, this video will go further. So on that note, guys, share some of the videos from this channel. It will help us go viral. It will help us go viral. So anyway, you need to have a number of people that believe in the content you create. You need to have a number of people that like the content you share, and then they need to share that content. Because if you have 1,000 followers or subscribers, and you create content for these 1,000 subscribers and followers, and of these 1,000 subscribers or followers, 100 share, and each of them has 1,000 people, do you know what that means? 100 times 1,000, that is 100,000 people. That's the formula to going viral. If you create content that people don't like, that people don't relate with, they will not share your content. And if they don't share your content, it won't go viral. So if you want your content to go viral, if you have 1,000 subscribers, create something that 500 of those will relate with and want to share. So if 500 people share your content, and each of these has 1,000 people following them, do you know what that means? 500,000 people are going to watch that content. Now, if of the 500,000 people, about 100,000 people are willing to share or find your content worth sharing. Now imagine 100,000 of the 500,000 people share your content, and each of these 100,000 people has 1,000 subscribers that will watch. Do you know what that means? Tugambe mitwalo 10 times 1,000 is a million ichikumi. That's 100 million people watching your content again. Now if of the 100 million people, yeah, of the 100 million people, 1 million people are also willing to share. Do you know what that means? That means 1 million who have 1 million also have 1,000 people each. Do you know what that means? Wanji, knows whatever how viral content is made. Viral content is not made by you being cute or by you asking people to share. People have to be willing to share. That's why it sometimes we don't know like and share. Because if people don't like your content, they won't know liking and they won't. They won't like. Because people don't find your content relatable. People don't find your content worth sharing. People don't find your content worth liking. That's why I'm charging a consultation, because bobato sharing the content at least impa yechizike ndiye eko batabani bangi banywa amata uyo abani yansa imoroke ita ina roof. Do you know what that means? You know kumukolera imoroke iri convertible. That takes money. Now if the content want to go viral, you give me money. Simu bobi. Not in a bad heart. Yeah. But anyway, I think you guys have gotten the formula to virality. If you want your content to go viral, make sure first of all that you attract people to your social media channel or to your handle or to your account. Bawere. Now understand what kind of content they like. Once you understand the content, the kind of content they like, start creating that content. Botandika never follow lukumi. Kati kuba follow lukumi kola content ba follow abo 10 go basobola okusharinga. Ba follow abo 10 buli omu aba ina lukumi. 10 buli omu na sharing olukumi ne lula bakitegeza content wo olwagenze mbantu abala bameka mitwalo 10 je tugambi. Like that. That's how virality works. Hashtags don't make content go viral. It's people that make content go viral. We say it. I've even seen people that buy accounts. Why would you buy a social media account? Get a social media account. Start your own social media account. You don't know one way or board that you have given with determination. Create your own social media account and put in the work to make it preferable by so many people. Where young. I don't know if I make sense, guys. So if you want to create content that will go viral, formula moji take. It's not about hashtags. It's not about the best camera. It's not about the best music. It's not about you hosting trendy people. No. Just create content that people want to watch. What about SB4? I'm sure you guys have watched videos by SB4. Or your guy, see government haina camera zakabi. Most of these guys, actually, the vloggers, they have one camera. But because the content is relatable to Ugandans, content wa wenatambula. Oshegera. Content wa wetatambula nti wakabinyo, graphics zamanyi and all that. No. Their content moves because Ugandans relate to that content. I don't know if I make sense. Why make sense, guys? Akati. Bobo yagala to and I think, like for example, Chris Fitness are in the fitness world. Do you know why weight loss program content works? It's because majority of the people that are looking for content about fitness, bagala kusala masavu, bagala kusala lubuto, bagala kubeera fit, bagala kulabika bulungi, ate n'okulabika obulungi omuntu omunene ennyo naye talabika bulungi. Okitegeera. Ebyo nabyo tuyinza obyekalizamu naye omuntu omunene ennyo talabika bulungi. Okitegeera, it's probably something that we all know already. Omuntu omunene nnyo talabika bulungi. Kale bw'aba anyumye mu ngoye era bw'anaazijja mutajja kulabika bulungi. That's just how it is. So nabo baagala okulabika obulungi. It's just that working out is hard. That's why hacks, videos ezirimu hacks zikola nnyo. Kati olaba nga bwe mbagambe, there is no secret formula to going viral. Someone will create a video that is telling people that he has a hack to help you go viral, and just like that his video will go viral because there are so many people that are looking for shortcuts to making it. Okitegera mulowooza no saagala basiibula bantu bange, njagala basiibula kansuma amanya basiibula. Arthur, what of social media platforms in digital marketing? Chiri kitya. That's what we have been talking about. Arthur, video is not clear. video is clear banange ngeri clear banange. Good morning Mubiru Vincent STA. All right, thank you Arthur. I like this platform developmental Amina. I've seen that lady. I think she's a broker running floor. She's a broker. Try to get the kogule moroka nga ya nga she's brokering. Nenga yali aguza omuntu emoroka y'omwaka omukadde nga amulimanti ya mwaka mupya. Nenga naye simunenya. Naye mwennyini yayita manyi moroka ya mwaka gwe bano gwe baagala bwe yali efaanana. So Chibina Anjira Segu ya Ronald, but Facebook Marketplace was a perfect thing. Until it was blocked in Uganda. That guy is so emotional. I removed my follow from him. Sagara Kamani. Ate guy chibo yogira kubanangi. Now the question is, does going viral equal making money? I think as a business, it depends. But going viral is not so much about making money as it is about creating awareness. So whenever your video goes viral, the TikTok account here for the love of cars is big, but it doesn't translate into money. The TikTok account simply creates awareness. Okumanyanga a account nene nagula ne confidence gwe mulaba nekweka, because there is no place I go to ngate wali at least abantu babiri nga bamanyi. Yesterday we lost one of our lecturers we Makerere bamuyita Hamida Namuga. Yali lecturer wange wali ku drama. She was a very good teacher. Food day, and we went to church to pray for her. Awo kauka nrabi wabantu nga munana. Asa banange sanyuso kulaba. There is a time nagenda ku petrol station mpira gwange njagala bagutereza katima kali kagize. Guy nga avuga sino tracker. Yali yebase n'okwebaka ndozo lwazo kati. Gayo na fuluma najja nambuzo sanyuso kulaba nakulaba ngokoze video kulole jango otulena mu sino tracker olabe bwekola natandika okundage ekola bweti ne bweti wano wakola. You get sometimes it's not bad, but I don't like the attention. Zenga, as a person, I'm an introvert. I know it's hard to believe that Arthur is an introvert, but I'm actually an introvert, and I don't like the attention. So sometimes I hide, sometimes I don't go to places because of that TikTok. It doesn't translate into money, but it translates into awareness. It can help you push some other things. That's why abantu abasinga abali viral on social media platforms, they actually use those platforms to make money from other people, because bonga boy doesn't translate into money for them, but it can translate into money if you know how to use it. It should be about creating content that provides value, where viewers will be turned into sales. Views will be turned. Yes. This is where I don't agree with TikTok content. Yeah, but people actually create value. By the way, Chris Fitness, people create value. Value doesn't actually have to be the kind of value you want, because Chris Fitness, Goina, I think you have the kind of exposure that other people don't have, so you have a seriousness that is not everywhere. Value can be laughter. Value can be just information. Value can simply be the dances, enjoyment. Because there are people I've seen nga muntu mukuru nenga ali mukuzina buzinga content we know ita mu videos nga zonna za kuzina ostegera. But that's Lioness Travels. Where is their house? From the small research I've seen, channels with less than 500 views but turn these small views into sales, unlike 100Ks on TikTok, which can turn into 10 sales. Actually, Chris Fitness, every video can turn into a sale. You just have to know how. People haven't the potential that their accounts actually have. Ni abana ajja kusula ku migandu walai yasoka kwagala SUV kati huyo convertible endaku zinayagala eka without a roof. Good morning Musema Saddam. I've managed network sucks. Sorry. The quality of video is, it's the network, guys. From where I am, it's actually HD. Katitegeza network. Lero network mbi generally. All MTN badde vavako. Amina Gideon, thank you for confirming. It's the network. Network yebwe bambi, it gives you what the YouTube app does. The YouTube app gives you the quality of video. Kati abasajja mwemumanyi wentunudde. It gives you the quality of video depending on the network you get. Kali kansoma amanyamba sibule. Kansubita lero tulina kye tuyizemu. Of course, kat Chris Fitness abajjukiza your content should translate into sales. The TikTok, by the way, TikTok, I've inspected cars for people on TikTok before. I have a way I sieve people out, and then because, for example, TikTok, people on TikTok don't know, for example, that I charge money for pre-purchase inspection. So when someone comes to my inbox, I push them to YouTube. That's one way. If they refuse and they just find somehow, I ask them, is this how much can you afford my services? It's purely, and I've gotten people there that have, I think about yeah, that came straight from TikTok. Antonio Muyombia, Mark Mugalasi, Joshua Tusime, Eddie Wabuye, Nelson, Simon Rock, Bridget Kaka, Ibu Kenya, Abi Muyombia, Mark, Derek Lule, Clark Rhyme, King Daniels, Joseph Barikudembe, Paul Sema, Semus Wilba, Football Tribe, Kawesi Peter, Martha Academy, Nabidio Flavia, Matembe Abdul Nasa, Gideon Opai, Nakumaze, STS Sounds, Sentengo Hamza, Jombo Juma, Hashim, Katamba Isaac Katende, Mr. Lucius, Moses Adams, Chizito Patrick, Ntare Samuel, Baram Muriebuzi, Kenneth Best, Mr. Lucius, Sami, Chris Fitness Luburwa, Ben Kako, Sebugwa Omedi, Ntongo Helen, Toddy Ronald, Norman Karuhanga, Sibamazeyo Murowoza, Lucky Mose, Mubiru Vincent, thank you very much. About comments, thank you very much. The guys that contribute to teaching other people, thank you very much. I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted. Tunalabaganincha kumacha. RK Circles, yes. Comment wabade bajikutte. Because of that word chogateko echiri not very nice. Nyashi agenda walas. Gwanya kugandi njwe. But tunulira motoka. Antonio, I was looking at a car that looks nice. Arthur, can I add bottom lights to Espacio? Why would you want to do that? But you can. Nobody stops you. Why don't you just clean your lights and get them tuned? Kusita tires na bagamba, they tune those lights. Wagawa ngategala babulungi. Genda bagoze. Then ugende kusita tires bakakutuning genga gakube watu ufu. Mbadenda ba moroka Antonio. Kakali wale akamoroka kabaragavu. Kabaragavu akamoroka kabaragavu. Banangi. You have never known. So cancel. Soko jewo comments. Musema Saddam. Cancel the comments. Then the like button will come down there. Guys, I wish you a very lovely day. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And also, I was looking at a car. I was looking at a car.